What up, folks? Just leaving the gym after leaving the doctor's office this morning. Had to get, kind of that oil change / diagnostics. So we find out hopefully in the next couple of weeks that everything's okay. But you know how it is. You take your car to the shop and it's like, dang, y'all done found something else wrong. But, I love my doc. Shout out to you, doc, and see you pretty soon. But I'm leaving the gym, and one of the things that came to mind, two things this morning I just want to touch and throw by you. Number one, in that doctor's office, I see a lot of guys coming in, and one thing that I noticed, think about the places that you go into, whether it's your doctor's office or whether it's the places that you eat. Do the people that come into those places that you are at, do they look the way that you wouldn't mind looking, or are they in the health that you wouldn't mind having? Now, what I mean by that is if you sit outside, out here we have QT gas stations and, Circle K, and you look that people go inside, they're not going in and take a pee like my old behind is doing. They're going in, coming out with doggone hot dogs this big, pop that big, or soda for everybody else in this country. And, you kind of see the results of eating like that when they go in. And that's at a gas station. They should be filling up their car, but they're filling up their bodies with food up in the gas station. Now, again, I'm just pointing out that it's interesting that a lot of us on this weight loss journey, but where do we hang out at? Where do the places that we go, what are the people that look like, that are in there, do we want to look like them? It's almost like I'd rather go to the bank to put some money in and be there than go to the payday loan place and do my money exchanging there. Because I know a lot of the folks there are probably on some hard times. And I don't want to necessarily be in the same boat that they're in. But I think right now they're sending all of us to that point. But anyway, I digress. When you think of that, men are going in there to do some preventative maintenance on their bodies to make sure that, look, something could be wrong. Let me go get checked out. I'm not that old. I still want to make sure I'm optimized, whether it's hormonally, whether it's injury-wise. You can tell the difference than when you go to a traditional doctor's office and you look at a lot of people walking around, a lot of diseased folks that are there for things with their heart, things, with a little bit of everything else. And it just made me kind of thankful that, I'm kind of glad I'm in here with a bunch of other dudes that's really trying to take care of themselves. And then that leads me to the gym. The back, I told my son this morning, I'm like, man, feel good that right now he's soon to be 21 years old. Enjoy the mornings that you get up not being in pain. And I'm taking y'all a little bit on this journey to double nickels. That's my next step. Lord's will, sunshine, and the creek don't rise. That I'll be hitting the double nickels. And now when I get up in the morning, it is kind of that evolution of man where you begin to slowly walk upright as you go to the bathroom. And, that's kind of rough because we ended up moving a little bit of furniture around. And, I had to do it within about a half hour of getting out the bed, 45 minutes. And it was like, all right, back loosening up. Knees weren't too bad today. But I told him, man, just be thankful. Be thankful for getting up, not being stiff or not being in any pain. Guys, if you want help with that, certainly DM me below because I'm on that journey right there with you. I'm going through the pains, the aches, etc. But I'm just leaving this gym. It didn't stop me from doing my Romanian deadlifts today. Didn't stop me from doing my chest press. Didn't stop me from doing anything else that I was going to do. If anything, it made me more determined to get in there and do it because I know how much worse I would be walking, how much worse I would be feeling if I didn't get in there and take care of business. Y'all have a real good weekend, and I will holler at y'all later. Peace.